Electronic waste, otherwise known as e-waste. Why is China exporting a lot of e-waste to Nigeria recently? According to a report from BBC Africa, scientists have found that Chinese are exporting over 20,000 tons of electric waste or electronic waste to Nigeria every year. And the new study is the first to show e-waste coming from Asia to Africa. So, researchers monitored two ports in Lagos and found that almost 70%, which is about 41,500 tons of electronic waste reaching Lagos, arrived inside vehicles destined for Nigerian second-hand auto market. So you see that while another 18,300 tons arrived in shipping containers, a lot of e-waste are shipping to Nigeria recently. Chinese are exporting a lot of e-waste to Nigeria. Why is this happening? Because Nigerians are willing to settle for the less. Now we are in the 21st century where things are revolutionizing. Electronic gadgets, technology is now in a very high advanced way. So why would we settle for the less? Nigerians are very hardworking people and we have a lot of great natural resources that could actually afford us to construct or develop or innovate these things by ourselves. So why do we have to opt for the second hand? This is pretty much very unfriendly to the environment. So these people that are shipping a lot of all those second-hand used products, gadgets to Nigeria, they actually understand pretty much how dangerous it is to their environment. That's why they are shipping it to the so-called third world countries, which Nigeria is amongst. So quite much understandable that some people may not have the money to go for the new one, so they opt for the second-hand used products, which is very outdated old devices like CRT monitor television, which is like over 20 years ago. A lot of people, a lot of countries have removed it from their country several years ago, but Nigeria is welcoming all those e-waste. So that's why you go to Nigerian streets and corners, you see a lot of waste, you see a lot of environmental degradation because of these electronic devices and the like that we import to our communities, and we don't know how to dispose them properly. So we dispose them an illegal way, which is actually affecting the environment. So Nigeria can be said not to be environmental friendly, and this is going to have a very serious effect on our environment, on our future generation, and everything about us. So Nigerians have to understand that we can actually do these things. Chinese started working hard for themselves and they started developing and building all these things. And it didn't take them much. What it took them is the manpower from their people, the people of their country, and the resources they have. And they started building these things. And because some other countries saw that they're very hardworking, they started moving their companies down to China and they started producing things. That's why almost everything that you lay your hand on is made in China. So even the quality products, most of them are made in China. Your Apple products, your iPhone, everything, they are made in China. And even some, all these Korean companies, they also produce in China. So you see that because these people are hardworking and they are able to show the world that they can actually innovate and create things. So people trust them with those things and they bring down their companies, and it's actually offering a lot of job opportunities to the country. So you see that a high percentage of the job they have there are actually being provided by international companies. So, that's not the reason why they should settle for the less. That's why when they finish using those electronic gadgets, they ship it down to third world countries, and we are pretty much excited to receive that, which is very crazy. It's actually not okay for our environment. So I want to call on Nigerians to do not settle for the less. Do work hard. Let us try to innovate. Let us build things. Let us create things ourselves, so that the world will know that Nigerians has a very big potential. And let the Nigerian, I want to use this opportunity to call to the Nigerian government to and the Nigerian custom to increase the strictness and the commitment of how they check things that are coming into our border, and also the border control. They should make a law or place a ban on all those second-hand products which are turning e-waste to our country and causing environmental degradation to our environment. So custom and border control should do something about this and check those products and make sure that we are not settling for the less. We are not receiving the shit that comes from other countries' environment. So by this, we could improve the environmental quality of the Nigerian society, and we could actually instinct our people to develop, to innovate, to create things. We have the resources. We have everything that it takes. Even though that the government is not providing a very efficient or convenient avenue to develop and innovate, but we still have to strive hard. And I want to call to Nigerian government as well to look into improving the technological advancements in the Nigerian society, because Nigerians are very smart. We know how to create things. We have a lot of innovators, we have a lot of researchers, we have a lot of hackers as well. So these things can actually be used in a positive way, in a way that it will improve our environment and contribute to the growth of the Nigerian economy, so that we would be in the states that we wouldn't want to receive second-hand products from other countries, but either we make them ourselves or we receive the first-hand products. This is the best option for the Nigerian society and to help our environment as well, because global warming is very real and we cannot run from that. Help cut it down in a little bit by the action of how we treat our environment, how we use our products, these electronic gadgets, how we receive the ones that are supposed to be received into the country, and make sure that we doesn't take the ones that are being rejected by other countries. By this, we can improve the quality of our environment and improve the economy of Nigeria as well. Thank you very much for listening, and my name is Collins. I'll see you soon.